Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Laura. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Kim. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Colleen. So today we're going to make some stars. I've watched lots and lots of videos. What is going on with my phone? I hear all kinds of noise on how to work this tool. And now I think I know how to use it. So now I'm going to teach you. Hi, Heather. Yeah, I keep hearing myself. Oh, don't get dizzy, guys. Hi, Nancy. So, we're going to pick some fabrics here. How's everybody's week been? So, last week I told you guys I had interviewed for a job in Florida. I got the job. However, upon crunching the numbers on what they were offering me and my husband's numbers, we were going to lose a lot of money, like 30,000. I would have had to give up quilting to move there, and that's not happening. So I had to, unfortunately, turn down the job. It's been a week, and actually, the guy texted me yesterday and asked me if I was sure I hadn't changed my mind, which is really sweet. But yeah. Yeah. It was nice to know that I was appreciated. I mean, not that I'm not appreciated at my job. I mean, I am, but it was nice to know that other places want me. Hi, Shirley. Good morning. Oh, do we have sick kiddos at home, Heather? That's always a win, not getting puked on. So we're going to make some of these strippy stars with this little tool, which I now know how to use. The importance of learning things before you're trying to figure them out on a live. It was still fun, though. Ironed some of these creases out. And then we will cut these up into, so what I learned about this tool is it tells you exactly how the blocks need to be, and it's basically a 9 patch. And it tells you this this one tells you, I don't know if you can see that. The little square tells you how big the square needs to be. And so if you want each square to finish at 2.5, then all your squares need to be 3 inches. If you want it to finish at 2, all squares need to be 2.5 inches. So, hi Beth, hi Marie, and anybody I missed, because I'm over here jibber jabbering. So we're going to make these. We're going to make the 2-inch finished ones. So I'm going to cut up some 2.5-inch squares. I got a bunch of leftover scraps from a project I did a while back. I should say it's a project I started, not finished. They're in the blocks are made. I really just need to do the sashing and stuff. But anyway, so funny story. Yesterday I was making a hair appointment because I got a lot of gray hair going on here. And I'm making the appointment, and my husband, he tells me, he goes, you can't do 10 o'clock. And I went, why can't I do 10 o'clock? And he goes, Thursday, it's your live. And I went, oh yeah, no, okay, I need to change that appointment time. Or my husband keeping track of when my lives are. They don't watch them, though. Okay, so the colored strips, the patterns are going to be the center square and the star point. And then the background is going to be these. They're like off pink, pale pink, peach, pale peach. I think they're pink. So, hi, June. Okay. I'm about to have a really crazy week at work. I'm still going to have my live Thursday, but I'm going to pull one of them 13 days straight deals again. My co-manager is going on leave, and my relief person that usually covers me so that I can have a day off is also on leave. So now the week of the 19th, I'm not sure I'll have a live because we're going out of town that weekend. And if we leave on Thursday, I won't be able to have the live. But if we don't leave until Friday, we're still on. And I actually think we'll be fine. I don't think we're leaving until Friday. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Okay, we've just about got all the lines pressed out of these. They've been sitting in a drawer for a minute. Okay. Now I'm going to move this so don't anybody get dizzy. Let's see. Put that up there for now. Okay. All right. Let's move the light over here. There we go. All right. Let's make some squares. Hi, Lisa. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. We're just going to cut a bunch of these up, and then what I use, I use. What I don't can go in my 2.5 square scrap bin that I will have when I start organizing. Currently don't have that, but I will. That's my plan. Because I'm dearly, dearly running out of space here. I got some crazy TikTok, I don't know, Instagram Reels song stuck in my head. Not even the kind of music I listen to, but it's stuck in my head. Crooked. But that is. Straighten that out. Let's trim that up. Thank you, Colleen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that song. It's stuck in my head. On baby chicken updates, only their little heads have down on them. They got little feathers everywhere. They're 3 weeks old, 3.5 weeks old. I don't know. They're all sitting on their little roost when I go in and wake them up every morning. They're so cute. I like that. I don't know that I'm going to use this one. Maybe this one, but I think this one we will put away. This one we'll use. Teresa, on your live, were you doing like the little what my brain just went dead for a minute. Like the little cross stitch books. Is that what you're doing? I will be getting my hair done at that time, so I will be on listening and watching with my hair under a dryer, I think. I'm gonna go get some highlights to hide all the gray I got coming in. I need to make me some of those little books that you make. I got a lot of like projects now that I got all those started projects from my retreat. I used to have Bubble Guppies song stuck in my head a lot. My niece loved that little Bubble Guppies, and that little song used to be stuck in my head all the time. Good morning, Patty. Okay. I don't know how many stars we're going to make. We're just going to, I think I might make it into a table runner or something. Now that's going to get stuck in everybody's head. I think what I'm going to do in a couple of weeks is, and I got to find where we can get the pattern. I think I'm going to make the little iron caddy on a live. When I made it retreat, what do you guys think? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I need more coffee. I was actually off work last night for part of the night. I went in for a little while, got home, took a tiny little nap. I think it's worse than when I've worked all night long and come in. I don't know. I feel like I'm not awake enough. I have two coffees. I have a hot cup of coffee and iced coffee. Okay. So I'm really, really working on my precision these days. And I'm trying to be very careful with my cutting. So I have reduced myself to cutting single pieces, single layers, because when I cut more, I seem to get something off track. So, and it may be that I don't know. It may be the angle I'm at, but if I stand and cut for too long, my back starts killing me, and then okay, let's cut the background back out now. So maybe I need to try that. What's that weird cutting tool that cut? What's the word I'm looking for? Melissa was giving one away on her channel. Melissa, what cutter am I talking about? I would love it if my hair was white. Instead, it's this funky gray looking gray ash. If it was white, it would be different, but it's coming in all funky. Thank you, Martelli. Maybe I need to get one of those. I don't know. Could just be that I need to make sure that I have a brand new blade before I try to cut more than one piece. I don't know. Could be a number of things. Could just be a Brandy issue. I actually have some stuff to give away when I hit 300. I'm almost there. I guess I should post something about that. I'm like 10 people away or something like that. I have a pattern and some charm packs. Oh, see, I caught that one this time. That one's crooked. Always crooked. Because I looked up. Oh, 292. So, yeah, I think I'll post something later about giveaway. Nothing special. I just had to turn a job down because I was going to have to give up quilting to move. Uh, well, my hair is naturally a strawberry blonde, but the blonde is kind of a ash blonde, and it looks like I'm a redhead who hasn't washed her hair in a few months, so I really don't like the color, so I go and get it colored. That's the only way I could describe it. So the gray's coming in an ash type of gray. It's horrible. Horrible. Not know where those jeans came from either. My mom has brown hair. My dad has brown hair. Somebody had ash colored hair somewhere. No, I have that crazy song about needing a cinnamon bun or something to pump them up or whatever. I don't know. It's just playing in my head. It was on the reels this morning that I was watching. Cut up the other background and then we'll start playing. Well, I started getting little gray hairs occasionally when I was way young, but like my sides are pretty much gray. So I'm gonna go get some really light blonde highlights in it on the sides just to blend it in, make it not so noticeable. You know, it really could be because we have severe hard water here. We're always having to replace parts of the toilet because it rots off. We've had to replace the sink, faucets, I don't know how many times because of the hard water here. Well, when I go fully gray, my decision is I'm going to do that like um that metallic I lavender metallic purple. I don't know. I thought I'd try that out, see if I could pull that off just to be different. Oh, tinsel's a great color. Yeah, I'm only going to keep this to an hour because I think she comes on at 11 my time. So I'll cut this off at an hour so everybody can get over there. I was talking to her this morning and I've got appointments and wouldn't be able to be on there this time. Next time, maybe. Okay. Almost ready to start playing with this tool. Crooked again. How did I get crooked again? Hmm. I got crooked because I probably looked up and got myself off center. Okay. You know what? I have no idea what I was just thinking. Okay. I already need more coffee today. Because those were the only ones that I was supposed to cut up. I'm doing great today. I'm doing great. Just great. Okay. I'm telling you. Okay. I have no idea what I was just doing. All right. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's not cut those pieces up this time. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. Teresa, the floss wallets. What are you making on your live tomorrow? I apparently was just square happy and cut all those up when I actually needed to keep them in strips. So I still have some more strips. I thought I saw something. Maybe I'm telling you, I'm over exhausted these days, I swear. And it's not like I'm working like real hard at work. I'm not doing any extra hours yet. The chickens really aren't that hard to take care of. I don't know why I feel like I'm exhausted all the time. I didn't even run this week because we've had storms, so I don't know. I'm like over exhausted lately. Like my brain isn't working. My doctor's running some tests to see if I'm vitamin deficient. And I might be, you know. I need to go find your floss wallet, um, so I can make some, because I got all those partially started project, um, cross stitch projects when I was at retreat. Make some floss wallets so that I can keep everything organized. Okay. I decided I want those colors. We can iron them up later. Okay. All right. I need the water soluble. I need that. Little one. Okay. Yep. Time to pull my phone out. Okay. Oh no. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So we already picked that we're going to do the 2-inch finished. So you line this up. I'm going to put it right here. It is not supposed to go all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom. So it should look just like that. It shouldn't be all the way at the top or the lines all the way at the bottom. And I'm going to go sideways. There we go. You line it up. I saw somebody on a channel when I was watching to do this. She had like a little round magnifying glass that like went right there so that you could really see where your lines were. I'm gonna have to go back and find that. See if I can get that little thing, because I've been wearing glasses since I was 12. And they aren't getting any better. We have discussed me going and getting LASIK because, you know, my left eye is getting cataracts and I'm going to have lens replacement anyways. So I don't know. Okay, let's see here. What color do we want? Let's go. Let's do that one. Okay. So you're supposed to line this up with your tops going out away from you. And I'm going to pin them just so that I don't lose them. And it actually says for the strip, it says 1 3/4, but the instructions say, hi, Stephanie. The instructions actually say cut strips at least this wide. So I'm going to go ahead and leave them at 2.5 strips, and then I can trim them down. I would rather have to trim down than not have enough. I just pulled some pins out. Okay. Because I'm using scraps, I'm going to make this scrappy, so all the points are going to be a little bit different. I like that, Happy Mod Squad. I like that. Okay. And then I think for the other side we'll do, no, let's do something contrasting. Let's try something different. That's the same pattern but different color. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Yes, so. I obviously didn't pin straight. Okay. Now it says to cut them up. Now this is why you have to use a water soluble, because you've got to iron. I learned the wrong way on this one. Going over the plastic bags tomorrow. I saw something about that. Uh-oh. Now, I'm supposed to turn them towards me. Obviously, I did something wrong again. Let me check the instructions. That might be handy. Okay. There we go. I need to trim it. I need to trim them up a little bit more so I have some wiggle room. There we go. Might be time to change my blade. Okay, so we're gonna kind of trim, nothing perfect, just enough to get the excess pieces out of the way so that we can sew the other side. Funny, I have this board that moves and I never turn it. No idea why. I just never do. Now, it says to point them towards me this time. So we're going to I wish I had a hot tub too. Aw, thank you, Colleen. I'll be over to see you for a little while before I have to drive to my appointment. Got about 15 more minutes here. Hi, Kathy. And then I will cut everybody loose so y'all can go over there. And I can head to my appointment. Got some me time scheduled today. Time to do the nails, the hair. But I'm determined to get one of these stars at least lined up so you can see how pretty they are before we go. Because I'm such a slow sewer. I need to, like, I don't know. I'm so slow. Maybe if I got one of them, like, little 1/4-inch things so that I could not have to pay so much attention when I sew. And I tried that and it got in my way. I didn't like it. You just got the vacuum one. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, we'll see you later, Colleen. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm way crooked. Go back. That one was pretty crooked too. What in the world? And then I did not line those up very good. Okay, let's try this again. All right. Okay, let me take these over to the iron board. Okay. And I think we will make that the centerpiece. What y'all think? It's actually all the same pattern, just different colors. I think that'll work just nicely. And look, I got 10 minutes. I might not actually get the star put together, but y'all get to see it. I don't sleep well ever anymore, Terry. Ever. I feel like my husband's like, you sleep, you get plenty of sleep, but I don't, because I wake up 100 times and I live on coffee and energy drinks because I just don't sleep. It's horrible. I even have sleeping pills, but I don't like the way I feel. All right, Teresa, we'll see you later. Yeah, see, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. All right, let's trim these bad boys up, and I'll show you how it puts together. And then I let everybody hop on over if you were on the live with. I don't know why my 2.5 doesn't look like 2.5 right now. Well, it is. I don't know why it doesn't look like it. Okay. This is true. And maybe that's part of it. I have back issues, and so maybe. Okay. I don't even think I need to replace my blade here. Not liking it. Okay, so like I said when I started, it's going to be a scrappy start today. So it is basically a 9-patch. Oops. Come on. What's that? So do y'all see it? y'all see it? All right, we got a few more minutes. Maybe I can get them sewn up. Let's see. So, let's see. Well, let me. Yeah, Kim, I will, but it's not letting me do it from here. I will have to. Oh, don't do that. Y'all still there? See what happens when I fall out? That's what I get for playing with the buttons. Ah, goodness. Okay, I will figure out how to work that. Well, I wasn't sure how this was going to work. With it being scrappy, everybody else that I saw that did the block did it more symmetrical, I guess, more matchy matchy. But I have all these scraps from different projects that I kind of wanted to do something. And if I sew right, it might even work. I have no idea where that seam was going. I gotta get the divorce lawyer out. You can tell I'm crooked when you look at it that way. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it today. I'm gonna leave it. Crooked is okay. It matches how I feel today. Because there's so many seams, I may have to open up the seams on these, but I don't know. Um, I think I might make this into a table runner or maybe um placemat. I really love my placemats. There really are a lot of bulk in this. So yeah, I think I might do might open my seams up for this. Oh no! Mr. Bear just came unthreaded. Of course I am, because I'm like trying to finish before time is up. So I may have to say, see y'all later because it's getting that time. It's only a couple minutes. I love placemats. I mean, I love them. I have so many placemats and so many different types, but I'm also like a coaster person. If we're at a restaurant and they don't offer like coasters, I totally make my own with napkins. I don't know if it's the type of OCD, but yeah, I got to have coasters and placemats. Um, and then maybe it's because I have a lot of furniture that belonged to my husband's great grandparents that I'm so careful with it that we do all the coasters and everything. And then I absolutely don't like sticking my arm in a puddle of water because my cup leaked everywhere when we're out. So that's why I do the little napkin coasters. Who wants to put their arm in a puddle? All right, so I won't be able to get the full star, but we got the 3 strips, and so, like I said earlier, it's basically a little 9 patch. Ta-da! All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna pop over to Donna's channel and say hello to everybody before I head out. Yeah, I don't like the condensation. I couldn't think of the word. Um, I think at some point we're gonna do a live where I'm gonna make another caddy, um, iron caddy. I'm gonna buy some supplies and I'll drop some links and stuff so that everybody can sew along if they want to. All right, you guys, and we'll see you later. Everybody have a great day.